Marvin Harrison Jr. has officially signed his contract with the Arizona Cardinals.
Nice.
That was released via the Arizona Cardinals social media team. He went in there with Monty. He signed here, initial here. Didn't look at the contract. Don't love that. But, you know, because that could have been a situation that happened with the Fanatics, but his people did, obviously. He was just coming in there for a celebratorial autograph session. Autographs are obviously a part of the entire thing with him,
Correct.
the NFLPA, and the Fanatics. So it was a beautiful thing. His jerseys are for sale now because I guess whenever you sign your rookie deal, joining the NFLPA's membership is a part of that, which we can have a conversation at a different time about whether or not that's the right move or not. I don't love it. I don't love it, but I appreciate that is how it all works out. I think people should be able to make their own decisions with what's going on with their shit, but especially in the modern world that we're in. NFLPA, very important. You guys do great work. You guys do great work. You guys do great work. But the Marvin Harrison Jr. thing is seemingly off and running in Arizona, and that's obviously good for Kyler Murray and the boys down in the desert.
Yeah, of course, Kyler Murray has to be excited. But what if you – I don't really like to predict things. What kind of year can you predict? Let's say Marvin stays healthy, plays the majority of the games.
Kyler stays healthy as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're doing group practice with the Colts this summer.
Ooh, nice.
Camp. So I think the Cardinals
Here?
and the Colts. I would assume it's here, yeah, because you don't want to be in the desert probably during that time.
Is the game here? Is the preseason game here?
That's good. We can look for that. That's a good question, actually. We will check that. If Kyler can stay healthy and they can kind of get into their offense, it's here. Okay, so yeah, we will certainly be attempting to do a show there for that particular electricity. But if Kyler plays and there's like some continuity with the offense and a new thing, I think he'll be a guy third down. I think he's going to be the guy that Kyler's going to go to whenever they need it, a possession receiver. And also, he can go on people's heads too. He didn't run a 40. People say he can't pull away from anybody, but his catch radius is gigantic, and he's been able to just catch balls since literally he stepped foot on Ohio State's campus. And we've been told his work ethic is absurd.
It's ridiculous.
I think he's going to be phenomenal. McGee, I assume you think the same thing.
Yeah, no, I went up there last year, not in 2024, but 2023, and I spent like a day with those receivers. And Harrison was kind of the junior guy in the room, and even the juniors and seniors were like, he's the guy. Like he was already, and he knows how to carry himself. And there's something to be said for knowing that locker room. I mean, we see it with Mahomes. It's just knowing how to navigate the life, right? And he does. And I love the fact, by the way, that he's coming in Indianapolis, in the preseason. That's cool.
Yeah, very cool.
And I also love that he wears Harrison Jr. It's a nod to his dad. And his dad was very careful about kind of staying out of the way and not being around a lot publicly when he was in Columbus. And but when you talk to the dad, the work ethic that he's learned and the routes that he runs, man, are video game routes. I mean, it's just he's never a step off.
Agreed. And AJ and the Ohio State Buckeyes got to enjoy that for a few years. They thought maybe he was going to come back.
Yeah, no way.
Now he's officially a Cardinal.